going into the season, right? The starting lineup is established. Obviously, you're in that. Just wondered what you thought of the conversations you've had with him as you entered the season, how comfortable you are with that, and just kind of knowing what the season.
Rui, good to see you. How are you physically after what happened in the Olympics? And then I guess, furthermore, were there things that you saw late in the season when it came to rebounding and aggression from you that you feel like maybe unlocked something in kind of the way you need to perform here moving forward in this role with this team?
Yeah, I feel good. I feel great. My body's fine. Everything's good. I'm ready to go. But yeah, I think just you say like I feel like my body's more stronger, and I can be more physical. Especially like you said, on the glass. Being on offense rebound and stuff. So yeah, I think that's another thing that I talked with the coach, and he wanted me to do more. Especially last year, I wasn't really doing that. So I think this year I can more mix it up with that, and yeah, just more physical, being aggressive and find a mismatch, and especially me, Braun, AD on the court, always gonna be somebody gonna be mismatched, And I think they don't want those two guys to be a mismatch. So I think they're gonna put somebody that smaller guy on me or taller guy, bigger guy on me. So yeah, I think,
You guys are bringing back largely the same roster from last season, and you mentioned part of this for parts of 3 seasons. What can that continuity kind of do to help jumpstart from the beginning of the season versus getting out to maybe some slower starts like the last couple of years?
Yeah, I think even this meeting today we talk about. I think we really believe in this group. I think that this is a team that we can, win the whole thing, and we've been building it. We have, as we can see, like we have a lot of talented guys, on the team. Everybody's talented. We added a lot of new guys, younger guys. But I think we can, still keep building the same chemistry that we had, since last year and all that. And yeah, we just believe in each other. And I think this gonna be the year that we have to really prove. We have to for sure go back to the Western Conference final that we did in the first year that we start building. And I think we have a lot of chance this year. So we really looking forward. But that we have to stay healthy. I think that'll be the key. So yeah.
Come on, Wood.
Wait. Has mentioned corner crashing the offensive glass as something that will be key for you this season. Have there been players that he's mentioned to you that do it at a high level that he wants you to replicate, or are there players who study to really, understand that role and understand how to do it best?
Yeah, I think it's just where I think with this lineup in the group, I'm gonna be in the corner a lot. So I think that's the.
Why you change their name?
Corner will be like
get the yayo.
That's a good way to. It's the best way to kind of approach an offense rebound. So I have to be more aggressive on that. I think I have a size and a speed to do that.
I'm sick of this shit already.
So that's why I think they're asking for. So, but I think I'm agree with that, and I think that's going to be really big for us. So yeah, I'll keep watching the film, and yeah, just going to keep. I think that's going to be a really key for us.
Rui, for your skill set, offensively, defensively, is there an area of your game coming into this season you want to focus a little bit more attention on, or is it primarily just as best as you can be as a two-way player?
Yeah, defensively, I think it's more so the team chemistry. I think our team defense, I have to understand the new concept of the defense too. And just those individual one-on-one. Of course, that, but also that it's almost so like it's a team defense. We have to communicate better. I got to be the better communicator, And offensively, I just have to be more aggressive.
Why you change their names?
They want me to find that mismatch. So whoever.
Change the name to
If
what?
I had a smaller guy, put in the
Mr.
rim.
FTO?
If I had a bigger guys, I can use my speed
Keep
to
a
drive.
switch.
I can shoot threes. So yeah, just like those are the
Wrong
things
with that
that
name?
I've seen already. But I think on another level.
What the fuck does Mr. FTO mean?
Rui, you mentioned
Fuck
that
the ops,
you played with
nigga.
this group for a while now. Defensively, where do you see the best matchups sometimes for you? If you're in that front court with LeBron and you've got D'Lo and Austin.
What do you mean by the best matchup?
Is it like sometimes it's a power forward, sometimes it's a small forward? Like how does that function best defensively, and where do you think is the opportune way for you to play it?
I mean, for me, it's just I believe I can guard 1-5. Whatever they ask for, it depends on the matchup that we have, the lineup we have every game. Whatever they say, I think for me it's not going to be a problem. But I think it's like I was saying, I think as a team, I think we have to kind of focus on our team defense, like our concept of defense.
X.
Man up and guard your guy.
You can't make
I
the
can
throw.
guard the power forward guy. I can be physical. I can guard those smaller guys using my size. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a very interesting. Brown can guard 1-5, AD can go 1-5. So yeah, it's gonna
I'm
be
winning this
really
game
good
though.
for us.
I'm good.
八村選手、お疲れ様です。どうもありがとうございます。今回。はい。パリ五輪、ちょっと故障で悔しい、ちょっと早めにちょっとチームを出なきゃいけないことになりましたけれども、パリ五輪日本代表として。
Man, hell no, bro.
いかがでしたか。
そうですね。そうですね。自分としてもあまり結果もそうですし、個人としてもあまりいい結果で終われなかったんですけど、オリンピックは。その中でもチームとして、何か得たものがあったんじゃないかなと思うので、次のオリンピックもそうですし、次のワールドカップに向けても、チームとしてもすごい自信が上がったんじゃないかなと思うので、そこは続けていきたいなと思います。
八村選手、今シーズンもよろしくお願いします。
はい、お願いします。
今シーズンで6シーズン目になるんですけれども、もう結構 NBA の中でもベテランの域に入ってきて、今シーズンにかける思い、勝負の年と思っているのか、そのあたりの思いを聞かせてください。
そうですね、やっぱりそろそろNBA のやっぱり一番上のチャンピオンシップっていうところが見たいなと思うので、そこを2年前は惜しくもそこ近くまで行ったんですけど。
Some gotta open up for my damn offense. Ain't nothing opening up.
あまりいい結果でできなかったので、今年こそはやっぱり自分たちでもやっぱりそこを目指してやってるので、僕がずっと夢に見てた6シーズン目ってこともあるので、そこをしっかりと目標に向けてやっていきたいなと思います。
すみません、再び日本語で失礼します。今シーズンから渡辺裕太選手は日本にまた戻られましたけれども、河村選手だったり、若い選手もまた NBA に挑戦していて、そういった若い選手たちがまたこうやって世界に出てくる、なんかそういう状況を今どのように感じていらっしゃいますか。
そうですね、僕としても嬉しいですし、やっぱり裕太さんも言ってた通り、やっぱりそう NBA っていうの舞台はそんな簡単なものじゃないので、そういう中でどれだけ中に入って NBA に入ってそこからずっとどれだけ
Oh my God, this nigga
大変かっていうのも分かってると思うんですけど、その中でやっぱ彼らにはもっと自分のアピールをしてアグレッシブに負けないでやっていくってことが
大事だなと思う。making me fuck up without his Spanish he speaks. Without Spanish, Japanese.
出すっていうのがしっかり大事じゃないかなと思います。
Nigga, that was a wide open pass. I like Miller right here. Take him out like that. This nigga can't make that pass either. Oh my fucking God, ain't nothing open. No matter what the fuck I run. Some point I gotta put some points on the fucking board. Cause I'm trying to see how the fuck do a nigga get that open in a fucking zone. Oh my God, Bird dropped the fucking pick. Man, this shit's so fucking ass, bro. Oh my mama, this nigga right there.
Returning players over the offseason, and just wondered what stood out the most to you in those conversations.
Shit so fucking ass.
For the Lakers.
I mean, we had a great conversation leading up to through the free agency.
Nigga just dropped that fucking pick.
Just tried to get his information, reach out to him, and create some type of rapport and communication, especially if I was returning back. And we just kind of hit it off. I've never really connected with him like that. Very high IQ guy, basketball wise, and just personally, I think I gravitated towards that right away.
D'Lo, you mentioned it, the if I would be back. You've dealt with that basically since you got here.
Yeah.
How comfortable with it are you? Does it change anything about the way you approach this season?
Yeah. I mean, I think definitely just kind of got used to it. Hopefully, y'all kind of know what y'all gonna get from me. This is definitely a new feel, new everything going on.
Let's go.
The structure, and with JJ kind of coming around and implementing what he's trying to do to kind of change, the rim of things around here. So my approach is just stay steady, I guess.
This roster is virtually identical to the one it was last year. Does that help you?
Let's go, Key.
Ways that you guys need to be different.
Why did he run backwards first? Come on, let's go. We got life.
I guess what ways do you think that is?
Let's go. Let's go.
What are the things that you think need to change?
I definitely think since I've been back, we've done an unbelievable job. Just kind of putting things together and just kind of winging it a little bit. I think throughout that winging it, we kind of knew where our flaws were. Obviously, rebounding and things like that can lose games, but I think it starts now in the summer with the structure that you try to implement. I think, figuring out our last 2 minutes of the game, how we're going to finish games, the sooner we can figure that out throughout the season, I think the better.
Good catch, boy. Go ahead and move that ball.
Comes with, experience. So I'm looking forward to just having
this nigga throw dunks and I can't catch him. Come on, bro.
Some familiar faces. Some of our guys weren't healthy last year, are healthy. So I like our group.
D'Lo, and talking with JJ, he's mentioned various things in terms of roles for players this season. With AD, he mentioned being more of a hub. LeBron maybe playing more off ball. In your conversation with him, what's been brought up as an emphasis for how your role will look, maybe compared to last season or last couple of seasons?
I feel like he's probably kind of harped on.
Let's go.
I would say my energy is kind of contagious. So just being a positive guy, high confident guy.
That nigga ain't told you nothing like that.
I'm vocal. So being vocal in the short time that I've been here this summer, I think he kind of recognized it, and he's harped on it a little more than normal. Just keep that going, continue that. We loved it to see that. We notice it. So, like I said, his kind words mean a lot to me because I'm not used to hearing those. So it's good.
Just got it. Before I ask my other question, I got to follow up on that. Kind words, you're not used to hearing them. Can you elaborate a little more?
I mean, I think you can.
I know I can, but I'd like you to.
I mean, I just obviously Laker Nation loves me, so they talk good about me when they can.
Yeah, I can leave it there. You mentioned that in a world where increasingly, frankly, players are almost talked about only as contracts, like he's a movable piece, like that kind of thing. It's easy to say, I just got to stay steady. You've actually managed to do it in the face of a lot of that talk over the years. I think there's a lot of guys around the league in your position who actually do it. What advice could you give to guys who are in that position? Because stay steady is something to say, but to pull it off is a whole other thing.
I mean, that's a good question. I think just kind of trusting my craft, knowing that I'm a problem for the opposing team. If we're winning or if we're losing, teams know what I'm capable of. So I just keep that in the back of my mind, knowing that I'm dangerous, and keeping my confidence high throughout the ups and downs of the season. So, and then throughout adversity, you get to really see the character of people. And I always try to hold my head high through adversity, and always come out.
He dropped it! Oh my God!
I think that's a way to kind of get through your adversity.
What the fuck, bro? Oh my mama.
I'm
Sick of this shit,
people
bro.
around me are
Like, what the fuck do I gotta do, man? The man dropped a wide open catch, bro.
What's trending about me?
Shit so ass.
In this league.
My folks will say it before it's kind of.
Man, a nigga.
Him in this shit.
I think it's a positive for me.
This nigga ain't even good. He wasn't the worst niggas, and I'm just playing terrible.
The other day that he wants to see you.
I'm talking about my nigga
I see his record worse than yours.
My record 5-2.
Having a career year, is it more the same?
4-2.
Other parts of your game that
it'll be 4-3.
I think for me, honestly,
I'm saying 5-2 because I'm thinking I'm finna beat this nigga. But this nigga, oh my
really
fucking goodness, bro. Niggas just dropping passes.
Sense of showing the lack of.
Nigga not even fucking good.
Showing the lack of.
Shit just pissed me off. Nigga wide open. Drop the fucking pass.
You know, perception at times. So for me, I think just kind of keeping that maturity and that professionalism throughout the year, no matter the ups and the downs. Hold myself accountable, more accountable.
Like I'm finna spot this nigga 21.
Obviously, I know I'm capable, but when you get subbed out of a game for offensive, defensive possession, obviously that shows where your trust is in your coach and your ability. So for me, just trying to gain that trust.
Like that shit so gay. Like my nigga had a wide open catch and he dropped that bitch.
You know, practice, game, preseason, whatever, knowing that.
But the shit just fucked me over.
Well. And
so bad. He dropped the wide open.
Successful season.
D'Angelo, you mentioned talking to JJ, the IQ and the ways that you guys are able to talk about basketball. Is there a point in the last 2 seasons where
you called time out?
Yeah. And Rui, that you kind of figured out?
You get the ball back in hand.
Offensively, how do you think JJ can?
He's not milking the clock, bro.
That, and what do you think you guys can keep bringing out of that part of your basketball?
Like, come on, I'm about to say, bro. I just had the same fucking catch.
Your own way of doing
my nigga dropped the ball. Like I'm about to say, on my mama, I'm about to quit this shit, bro.
Vision of the way you see things, and obviously as players you have it
bro,
too.
You lose to a nigga who's 2-5.
That balance with,
know what I'm saying, bro? The nigga, man, the shit is cheating me like a motherfucker. My nigga just dropped a wide open catch, bro. Like the shit just.
On what you do in your preparation.
Depressing, bro.
JJ's the perfect guy for that because.
Go, good shit, Swift. Give me a block. Let's go, Swift.
D'Lo, you were
quick on.
Played a lot of golf. I did a lot of stuff back home.
Good shit, Swift.
Traveled overseas.
Good shit, Swift.
Curious, what was it like watching LeBron with the USA and
you gotta score.
The way
I got to.
That team's ability to win a championship.
Why that nigga Swift got a hoodie on?
See, I put one on. Gee.
And what a team can do with those 2 players on it.
I saw a few things. I thought it was really cool to watch them play at that level.
What the fuck wrong with 88?
The camaraderie that they had was a beautiful thing to see as well. And you get to see like what style of play complements those guys too. And me, I kind of had an idea. Throughout the time I've been here, I've learned how to play with those guys and around those guys and without those guys. So I think just seeing a lot of the stars in our league get around those guys and how they carry themselves on and off the floor, I just picked up a few things as well. So it was really.
I need 3 yards in order to go for it. No, I ain't using my coaching decision. I'm good. I'm going for it regardless. This 2-down drive.
Offensively, you've also.
I love LTO to get me 3 yards though.
Compared to other players around the league, you have certain athletic
let's go.
limitations that can get in the way with defense. Where specifically are the areas where you feel like I can do more? The limitations don't matter.
I got some shit.
Focus. I mentioned being dangerous on the offensive end kind of carries over to the defensive end, and I may have a miss box out, miss backdoor opportunity, miss laps like that, which could cause
take the last time out.
And when you watch film, you see me having those plays a little more than often. So trying to limit
what
those
that play
plays
is,
for me. So like I said, I can earn that trust to stay on the floor.
Manny,
put Cirque on the slant.
Yep.
You ain't listening, nigga.
Manny, I know what I'm doing. Get a first down, the clock stop. Get a first down, the clock stop.
Hey, Austin.
Maryland.
You had the chance, you would think, this summer, to have a real off season, right? To prep your body, your game. After the last couple were so crazy as your kind of NBA career and Team USA evolved. How did you use it? And how did Redick and his staff coming in? How was
fuck, bro? I should have never threw that fucking pick. It'd be a tie fucking game.
I mean, I think at the end of this past year when we got beat by
Denver, stay calm with Bear. Shit.
Probably 3 or so weeks just to decompress and get off my feet. Go, see my family, see my brother.
Good fucking kick, boy.
So I can only see him probably 2 months.
Oh, I wish that bitch would have hit off your helmet and went forward. We would have got that bitch back.
Obviously played some golf and then got back to work.
Fuck it.
The main thing was getting stronger this summer.
He know how to show me he can go deep.
And, getting familiar with, the schemes and,
I'm not really hungry right now.
Let's go.
Coaching staff is asking.
Show me he can go deep.
It's been a great summer. It's
Time
been
out.
a lot of fun, being around those guys and learning and, having a good understanding of, what's happening.
You don't think that shit been working no more?
Austin, you saw basically this roster get to the Western Conference Finals 2 years ago.
Good shit, Swift last position.
Losing the first round after 5 games. How well do you know this group's strengths and weaknesses, and is that going to help you guys as a unit?
Good shit, Johnson.
And get to it. See.
Hit 3 seconds. We going prevent. Hit 3 seconds.
You can, continue to grow as a unit. The more time you have together, the more you're going to learn and. Understand, playing with one another more. I think the camaraderie, just the non-spoken.
Good half. Good first half. Let's go get this second half. Go get me a pick, defense. Let's go get a turnover, get this ball back. Hold on. We might get the ball back before a turnover.
We're continuing to grow.
We might get the ball back before.
But having these past 2 years, to get familiar with one another, I feel like we can hit the ground running. And
damn, my low kick that bitch at the wrong spot. I believe my defense. We didn't call 2 picks in 2 possessions. We good. I believe my D. I believe my defense. Let's go get that damn ball back.
Of kind of the role shift for you of them trying to ramp up your usage.
Yeah, I think it's me just being me and having an opportunity to.
He missed the fucking angle.
But at the end of the day, winning is all that matters. So. I feel like we have multiple guys that.
Let's go get the pick, Swift. Let's go get the pick, Swift, y'all boy.
It might be me one night. It might be D'Lo. Obviously, Bron and AD are always going to be
4 man down. He think he's gonna run the ball on him.
But like I said, I feel like we have multiple guys that can win us basketball games. So.
Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, dumbass.
In all aspects to just win.
Come on.
We all need to,
Let's get a fucking stop, defense. Like that fucking bullshit.
Regardless, like I said, of who it is that night, on every night, it's going to be somebody else. So, I'm really
good hit, boy.
Ask.
Oh my God! Come on, Keys.
Also, kind of on that note, toward the end.
Come on, man.
We're responsible more defensively in terms of guarding the best guard for the opposing team. How did that help?
Hold on, we need to
get
for
that
Greco right there.
More this season. Just how did that help you in terms of what you'll have to be responsible for?
Yeah, I think it's just a sample size of the condition that I have to be in to play both ends of the court. But like you said, to guard everybody's best player and be able to still be productive on the other end. I felt
gotta catch them picks, man. String.
Towards the end of the year, I found myself.
What in the fuck, bro? This nigga broke off that nigga like that. They cheating, bro.
A way to eliminate that.
They trying to get this nigga to score.
Of what you're trying to do on the other end. So, just being in the best shape possible. I feel like I've done a really good job of that this summer. Just putting in the time, like I said, in the weight room, but on the court, also running out on the.
Man, I'm saying, motherfucker, rolling.
To just, like I said, be in the best shape as possible.
Hey, Austin, Lauren Jones, Sporting Tribune. I wanted to ask about kind of what you were just talking about. There were periods in time where the team kind of went on this kind of roller coaster. There was ups and then there was some downs and low periods. What have you drawn upon that, and how do you plan to kind of?
Oh my fucking God! A mispick, turn the ball over, make you do some shit like that. You drop a fucking pick, we give up
You have
6.
such a long season,
Like,
so
damn.
many games. You're more than likely gonna have those ups and downs throughout a whole season. You just got to figure out the fastest way to get through those, down moments. You try to, ride the high moments as long as you can, and but I mean, in all sports, slumps are a real thing.
Gotta get down, bro.
And like I said, every sport you played, so you got to figure out different things throughout the aspects of the game to help your team be successful. That's the beautiful thing about basketball is, even if you're not making shots in a moment, there's 10 to 15 other things that you can do to help your team win. So you can't really just...
What a fucking play call, Whitberry! What a fucking play call, boy!
And for myself, it's just, if it's me, just figuring
fucking play call, boy. I knew that nigga was gonna be open.
Someone else just trying to help them.
Come on. If your teammate don't run into you this time, you'll go get sick.
Get out of those moments.
Let's go.
Austin right here.
Let's go, Madison.
So you guys
Let's go.
First 2 games out in the
we took the 20 in 2 plays.
At Acrisure Arena.
Crank it up.
What are you guys doing to kind of prepare for your first preseason game? What is kind of the
y'all know who we giving the ball to?
And then also
my boy ain't touched the ball this whole possession. He need the ball.
Camps out in Palm Springs. What does it
no,
mean?
He don't.
There's a lot of
you don't need that bitch no more.
That are out in that area. What does it mean to you to play out there?
You don't need that bitch no more.
Put O on the slant. Put O on the slant.
Yeah,
I
mean,
would.
The mentality every time
I would if he would get the damn ball.
To play a game is to win.
You should have threw it. You should have ran levels right there, bro.
I know what I'm doing. I got it, Sleeve. I got it.
Who's playing?
Watch me.
Playing,
watch me work, bro.
And really, everybody within the organization is
Put
locked
O
in
on the
winning.
slant,
And that's the
nigga.
main thing.
Go get him. Head tap. Go get him. Head tap. I got this shit. Be quiet, nigga. Be quiet.
A really, really good atmosphere.
Damn.
Don't really know what to.
Fuck out my ear, nigga. I got this shit.
Out there, but
that's a 6'7" tight end. He better not drop that motherfucking ball. He won't be on this motherfucking roster. No motherfucking more.
It's just cool to go to different places and
shit.
See the love that we
motherfucker 6'7". Now go get a fucking stop. Go get that ball defense.
Can't wait to
get that fucking ball defense. Let's go. Lock in, Whitberry. Lock in, nigga. Lock in, nigga. Breathe. Come on, lock in, nigga. Let's go get a stop. Defense finna get me a turnover. I'm finna take that bitch to the fucking house. Let's fucking go. He coming out of the run first play. He gonna run the ball first down and he gonna get into the play action shit. Come on, we know what the fuck he gonna do. Know what the fuck he gonna do.
Very private with that and keeping that old tradition alive where you don't show your workouts.
Motherfucker call time out because you know I know what the fuck he gonna do.
For me, it's just like
stupid ass nigga. Fucking go, nigga.
Me, like, why do I have to, prove to everybody that
come over here, Greco?
Like, I know what I'm doing.
Right here.
I know that I'm in the gym. I don't have to, post it
he
on
running that shit
for however many people to see.
Oh my fucking God! What a fucking block! I played this shit too. Motherfucking good fucking block, boy.
You wanting to show off what you're doing. I'm not saying it's.
We ain't say we gonna catch a pick first down.
Multiple things that I've seen.
He running to be with 8 or 9 up the middle now though.
Of people working out.
Oh shit, he didn't.
And be.
He threw that bitch.
Helpful stuff. It's just not.
Still farming the fuck out niggas, huh?
Anyway, like you said, you probably see more golf on my page, but it's not really it's not a bad.
Well, 89 I think it is an RPO though. I forgot that shit.
I don't really like a lot of cameras anyway. I just would prefer to be to myself, even if it's with Phil or Zach or whoever it is working out. Just have a small group in there, get your work in and get out. And like I said, I don't have to.
Well, I feel like this nigga stream sniping me though.
At the end of the day, all that matters is the work that I'm putting in, and the people in this organization believing in me.
Austin, you mentioned the scheme.
Go nickel, bro.
The language, right, that JJ and the new staff is bringing in, and you
Go
haven't
nickel.
played yet. So without getting too specific into it, what are some of those ideas that you when you sit down with him, you kind of
does he want to run the ball?
My game. This is how it's going to look on the court. Where has that process been for you?
Yeah, I think it's not even really just for me.
Oh my God! Good fucking defense, boy.
That these coaches have
shit.
Brought in for us. talking with everybody is a great start.
RPO.
I felt like a lot of times
RPO.
last year we've won a lot of games off of talent.
Good fucking catch, Swift. I told y'all Swift was going to get him another one.
To do something really special. So I don't think it's necessarily.
I told y'all Swift was going to get him another one. Good shit, Grant. Put the fucking hoodie on, nigga.
Makes sense, to me for
Come on.
collective group.
Austin, whether it's Bronny being here or
tie ball game,
being able to win and kind of taste championships again this summer, you noticed a change in his energy level in the gym? I know it's always pretty high, but there's more, maybe a little more youthfulness in him today than when we've seen him do this in the past.
I don't know, because it's like you said, his energy's always good.
He got down then.
We've had multiple conversations about, I've asked him many times.
RPO.
How do you never? There's moments where I just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I feel like he never does. Like I feel like every day he comes into the gym, he's always in a good mood. He's always here early. He's working on his body, obviously working on his game. But you would have to think that having your son.
I think Grim Reaper faster than we are. Yeah, Grim Reaper faster.
Would make it a little more, but I don't really know.
Swift got killed right there.
Always in such a good mood that.
Yes, it is.
You can't really tell the difference, so it's not really noticeable. But I would think that if I was him and I had an opportunity to play alongside my son,
I googled this shit.
It would give me
so Google lied to me.
Look it up.
Google lied to me then.
Play at the level that he's been playing at. Appreciate y'all.
He think he finna score. I got his ass baited just like I want him.
Well, Swift finna come up with another one.
How's everybody doing?
Nah, they ain't gonna be Swift this time. It's gonna be.
How you doing, Gabe?
They're gonna be Keys this time.
Gabe, I know you spoke of this on Spectrum a couple weeks ago, and the first thing is, hey, are you healthy? How you feeling? So it sounds like you're good to go in that context. What are you looking for?
Oh shit! I thought I picked that bitch.
Return where?
Mason, I did. Wow, I'm finna turn the fuck up.
Show the player that you are. How do you think that can come about, and how can that fit with the rest of the players?
I thought you got that one.
I think just playing in general.
Shit, me too.
I think I only played like 11 games.
He finna run the ball because he thought I did too.
So being on
he run the oh shit! I know what he running. He finna run the ball at the middle.
I am, so I'm looking forward to this year. But
he ain't run that bitch.
I think what I bring is this.
Oh shit!
This time we had this conversation. I think I can still defend. I think I can make an open shot. I can play make.
I got him right here. I got him right where I want him.
They'll shake out in terms of role definition and so forth, but I'm looking forward to helping this
team.
I
spotted him 7, but he spotted me. Oh my god!
Last year, this team had just come off a run to the Western Conference Finals. There was a lot of discussion about missing pieces and different things like that.
5-2. Last time we got in the 4-6, the 4-6 ain't help with 5-2.
What you've noticed about this team going into this season, it seems like it's been a little more quiet because there aren't any changes.
5-2.
And do you think that continuity, and obviously some health, is this team maybe better than people realize in terms of?
Let's go.
I haven't heard too much of the talk about
contact him out. He's gonna try to kick a field goal. He got to get in the end zone to get a first down.
Obviously, not making a lot of big changes was the narrative.
I like what I mean.
Across my ears, but
I like what I mean.
For the most part, we've been pretty internal.
I'm gonna stay what I mean, no matter what.
Each person's been trying to better themselves coming into the year to make this team a little bit better. So I think the sky is still the limit, and I'm looking forward to this season.
Hey Gabe, what's your initial impressions been of JJ and his vision for you guys on both sides of the ball?
Yeah, I think just getting to know him a little better.
Man, oh my fucking goodness, I should have believed.
Tell the kind of basketball mind he has early in that conversation. So seeing the way that he dissects the game and breaks it down, I'm sure we'll have some very creative ideas going into this year that'll be very helpful.
Gabe, for you, we've spoken about this a little bit, but just how challenging was last season for you? Coming off the finals appearance, then you signed here as a free agent, expectations, all that, and then obviously you show with the knee injury. Just how difficult was that just to stay focused, stay locked in, despite missing most of the season?
Yeah, I think any competitor that doesn't have a chance to compete due to injuries or stuff out of their control, it's going to bother them, frustrate them, etc.
Why do you want to speak on the cat trade?
So for me, it's last year was frustrating, but trying to find ways.
Because that shit got
guys on the court, off the court in different ways.
It ain't went all the way through yet. When they go out, it ain't went all the way through yet. When they go all the way through, they can.
something I'm looking forward to and taking on this next
What you
season.
mean when it go all the way through?
Hey Gabe,
when they go all the way
you're
through,
an
like
important defensive
when the paperwork and
piece to
shit
this
get
team,
filled
is
out.
there anything you do over the summer to kind of work on that and hone that, or is it more just about, strengthening?
Bow, nigga! Bow, chicken, nigga!
I think
Bow, chicken, nigga!
Standard. I think
bow, chicken, nigga!
Or dissection of my own game or studying other guys' film that helped me on the defensive side. But yeah.
You scored too fast.
No, I didn't.
Just a minute ago, but 2 seasons prior, you played 68
I got
games
this
in
nigga
both of
Tobias.
those seasons prior.
I got him.
So for your off season, do you change?
Let's go get that bitch.
Because you were healthy in those 2 years prior. Did you change anything? Change your diet? What was the?
You already know I am.
In terms of you this summer.
He think he finna get a good.
4 or 5 years straight of basketball. When the year was done, playoffs were done.
I know he know. He know.
Games and stuff with Nigeria.
He know.
So
I know he know. I'm gonna play on Burks. That's my middle
taking
linebacker.
advantage of this
I got him.
unfortunate longer summer off has been huge for my body, huge for my game. So I've just been trying to take advantage of that. I'm looking forward to those changes. Hopefully, we play a lot more than 11 games.
I'm thinking it's a fucking.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Hold on, we finna go dime. And dime, that shit would never happen. We gonna send some stunts at his ass. Yeah, send some stunts at him. He ain't kicking no.
What he talking about?
He ain't kicking no field goal to Murderville. I got him.
If someone put that bitch in the air, I'd shoot clock all the way down that damn field. Good D. You need time. You need time up. You gotta do the same shit. Do the same shit.
Ain't no come. I go Tampa. I tried to switch over.
Yeah, nigga called. He was spamming X.
Oh my God! What the fuck D-Lo's doing? Get him out the game. He called that. I didn't call that. He called that. No, I called one. Remember, I called one when I stopped the clock when he first got.
Called one on 4th.
No, I know he called 1 on 4. I got him right.
That's an easy field goal right there in Murderville.
Right. Hey,
damn, man, how long you been here? Oh.
He did?
There you go, right there, right there. Damn. You supposed to switch user.
Man, I should have never fucking blitzed. He ain't even believe in his field goal. Got 1 time out.
Why you running?
Shit.
You wasting your time running it.
Watch him come and prevent it on the email.
This is the same league you in, Tabani? I should have played. I want to get in. I want to play today.
Got him, man.
Nah, would.
I'm trying to get down and call a timeout. What the fuck?
He didn't get down, bro. He didn't get down.
Man, this shit's so shitty.
Get me there, Baney.